Hi, and welcome to another episode of Mr. Puzzle. Today's episode is about this puzzle here, and it is called Galaxy. If you look at it more in detail, I think it's pretty obvious why it's called Galaxy, right? And it's a full metal disassembly reassembly puzzle, so pretty much the same as the Hanayama puzzles, but this one is not made by Hanayama. It's a little bigger and a little bit more heavy, but this must not be necessarily a disadvantage. It is distributed or was distributed by Puzzle Master from Canada, has a rating of 8 out of a maximum of 10 on their personal difficulty rating scale. I will tell you mine later, and the designer is Doug Engel from the US. As I mentioned, the task here is to disassemble these 4 pieces and reassemble them again. We can also look a little bit in detail on it, and you can see how well this thing is made. I would say it's pretty much on the same level like a Hanayama puzzle, and this puzzle is also part of a small puzzle series, which are all tagged here by this easy. So there is a easy galaxy, there is a easy star, which I reviewed a long time ago, and there is also a easy atom puzzle. All look pretty cool, same as this one, and after the spoiler break I will record my first attempt to solve this puzzle. I have to admit that usually I don't like to solve these puzzles or the Hanayama puzzles here and record them during the first time solving it, because I think it's more interesting for you to just show you the way how it should be solved, some kind of a surprising movement, and explain how it's interlocked or how it's done, the idea behind, because there's a lot of fiddling to these puzzles until you get them apart, and I think it's much more pleasing and satisfying if you see how it is solved or should be solved and not see me fiddling around. However, I will try this time solving this and explain you what I see here on this puzzle and what I'm doing and why I'm doing it as I'm doing it. So when looking at it, one thing is quite obvious to me. I'm not sure if it's part of the solution, but I would expect yes. And this is, these 2 pieces here can be twisted apart to the sides, and they are blocked by this middle piece. But there are some areas which are here and here where you can twist this piece, and this should enable us to twist these 2 halves to the side in a better way, maybe. Let's see. And here we go. Whoa, whoa, it came already apart. So the disassembly is definitely easy. Now the question is how to get it back together. So the disassembly happened quite fast, as you've seen. I hope it was not too unsatisfying, because it was a complex move and then boom, everything fell apart. These are the single parts which look quite cool. There are 2 of these which are completely identical, and then 2 more parts. And let me just try to get it back together. So if I remember right, this piece was inside here somewhere. Oh no, or here. Oh, it's already starting. This piece must be here in the center, and this piece probably in the middle, like so. And this piece was somehow twisted, but I cannot remember exactly how. The middle piece is blocking it. I will now twist this a bit into this condition. And one is going on top and one on the bottom side. I think this should work better. Okay, I cannot twist it in like this. Wow. Let me try these 2 single pieces to see first. So I can't twist it in from this side, or maybe I can, but only if the pieces are perfectly aligned. I need to really perfectly align these 2 halves, and then I can twist them in. Let me try without the middle piece first. Just get a feeling on how it's done correct. There's not really a way to twist it, to be honest. So I do not really need to twist it. I can just come from the bottom side, it seems, and do like so. This is what I'm gonna do now. I hope this works also with this black hole here in the middle of the galaxy. As you know, the center of each galaxy is a black hole. At least they say so. Okay. This thing is fiddly, man. But I got it again. And now I'm gonna try it again. And I try it in the way I just showed it. I try to do it from the bottom. No. The atom is in the wrong place again. Okay. I think this should work now. If I can align it to pieces now, hopefully. There's probably a trick that makes it super easy, but I'm trying to fiddle my way here through it, through the solution. But still, no success. Because if I use only these two pieces, it's these three pieces, it's very easy to get in without the core, but the core is not really blocking it, it's kind of loose, but still I cannot put the pieces together. Can I do something wrong or different as in the beginning? I need to try again. Okay. I need to get into this. Yeah, now I'm in. Okay. Now I come from the bottom side. And here we go. Here we go. Huh? Why didn't it work from the top? But it's solved, as you can see, all back in place. And that's it pretty much. Puzzle is solved. I will disassemble and reassemble it now again to understand how it's really done, okay? Not. But during the assembly, you put these two pieces together. Put them together with the bronze piece. Now I prefer to come from the bottom side, be inside of this part here of the inner core, and then if I make it, I can just, as you've seen, I can just push them together, slide it up, lock it into place by the middle piece, that they can't fall apart again, and that's it. That's the solution of the easy galaxy. The difficulty rating of this puzzle, I think I give it only a 2 out of a maximum of 5, because it's quite obvious from the beginning what to do to disassemble it and also to reassemble it. However, it's kind of tricky to execute the moves you have in your mind, but still, since it's pretty obvious, I think a 2 out of a maximum of 5 is the right rating. I hope you like this episode. If you like, you can also watch the other video, as I mentioned in the beginning, of the easy star puzzle and maybe also the atom puzzle in the future. Comment below if you like this episode, and of course subscribe if you would like to stay informed about future episodes. Turn on YouTube notifications to get notified by your YouTube app, and until next time, keep on puzzling!